everyone, it's Sammy from Scrapmasters Paradise, and this is week number 9 of Project Life. So I have one more piece of white cardstock that I'm going to start my layouts for this week on. So this week is very, very photo heavy. I plan on doing a lot of these pages. It's really simple pages because I have so many photos this week. It was Olivia's 2nd birthday, so we had a birthday party at the beginning of the week, and then we had a little celebration on her actual birthday, and then we also went to a wildlife park in San Antonio. So I have the little guidebook and a little map, so I want to include those on a page as well. So I've got lots and lots of photos of all 3 big events that happened this week. So I'm going to just go ahead and jump right into this. I do plan on having some traditional 12 by 12 pages, but my goal for today was to get most of the photos just in the album. For these really photo heavy events, I plan on doing a lot of pages that are 5 and 6 photos, so they're just super simple pages. And also I have one thing from this week as well. We got a little note card thing. It was really cool from her doctor's appointment. She had her 2-year update. It has her stats on it, which I thought was really nice. I wanted to go ahead and include that in here as well. So right before filming, I went ahead and flipped through a lot of my Project Life cards that I have stored in little plastic containers that I picked up at Target, and I found some that I think will work for this week. I have some safari themed ones, some birthday themed ones, and so I went ahead and pulled those and set those aside, knowing I was going to have these photos that I need to get scrapbooked. So these first 2 photos are actually from last week's photos. I don't know how it got missed, but somehow it was the last photo in my Collect app and it got missed. So I went ahead and put it on this page. And I'm flipping through. Also, I have some of these cards that I pulled out that are home themed cards. I thought they would work really nicely for house building stuff and also for her little dollhouse that she got for her birthday. So this is the start of her birthday party stuff. So I've got a couple of the Collect app photos, and then I have a lot of 4x6 for her birthday. So for time's sake for this week, I did something different. I cut out all of the footage of me actually sticking these down to the cardstock. I thought it would just save you and I both some time. So this photo is actually Olivia starting to cry when we sang happy birthday. I'm going to have a whole page dedicated just to that photo. I thought it was a really cute photo. And voila, everything is stuck down to the cardstock. So I really like that I just skip over that part. But anyway, the only thing I'm going to be doing to this page is adding this cute little Elle Studio banner. And I'm going to do a little bit of journaling on here. I also decided to add one little banner sticker from this Maggie Holmes pack that I got in my Cocoa Daisy kit for March. I do have a March unboxing that I plan on putting back to back with this video. So one will go up one day, the other one will go up the other day, and I'm not sure about the order yet. But by the time you're seeing this, you'll obviously know that the video is already posted or not. So I went ahead and saved the space on the back of that cardstock for that traditional layout that I plan on doing on that side. And I'm moving on to, again, some colored paper. I don't know how I have one more piece of white cardstock, but I plan on using up some of these colored cardstocks. And this page, I think, is just going to be all 4x6 photos with one journaling card. I just do a little journaling talking about her birthday celebration. And I didn't do any embellishing. I just stuck these down and flipped it over to start the next page, which is again mostly 4x6 photos. I've got this really pretty hello scripty 4x6 card that I plan on using, and I'm going to say hello cake. I've just spelled out cake with some little Snap Studio alphas. I got these in that March Cocoa Daisy kit. Next, I'm looking through my birthday supplies. So I've been setting birthday supplies aside for a while now. I will have to do some sort of organization video for you guys on how I'm organizing things. I really have liked having things organized by theme. So I just pulled out all those stickers and found this cake sticker that I really liked, and I will link to the supplies in the description box down below for you guys. I also just add a little bit of journaling on this page, and then I call this page done. I had set a couple of photos aside to put on the back of this yellow cardstock, so I actually end up grabbing another piece of cardstock to stick these cake photos in the Hello Cake journaling card too. So Olivia loved blowing out the candle, and she kept pretending to blow out the candle again and again, so I have those photos for a separate layout that I'm going to make. And then I go ahead and assemble all of those Hello Cake photos to this paper. And I go ahead and flip this sheet over and start my next layout, which is going to be a combo of some 4x6s and some of the 3x4 Collect app photos. Just fill in the rest of the spots with journaling cards. I don't know where this candy one came from, but it's actually a Halloween themed one. I think I got it in a monthly kit at some point. And then a lot of these journaling cards I'm using are from Project Life, the actual brand by Becky Higgins. And I think these ones might have been from the Strawberry kit. I'm not exactly sure on that part. It's a much older kit, I know that for sure. I just have a bunch of miscellaneous journaling cards that I really like but never ended up using, so I'm working on using up some of those older cards. Now that I've been scrapbooking a bunch, I've used up a lot of the newer stuff that I've gotten. On the top journaling card, I just go ahead and add a little sticker, and then on the polka dotted card, I ended up adding a title. It says Olivia is 2. I just write it in those same Snap Studio Alphas, and this is the actual day she turned 2 on the 28th. So we did a little cupcake for her that day with 2 candles in it. Next, I just add some more birthday themed stickers. So I've got the birthday one on the photo that's the 4x6 in the bottom corner, and then on the card that says happy, I put the little birthday girl banner on there. So it says happy birthday girl. And then I add a couple of stickers to the top celebrate card. She's opening gifts in that top photo. So I add a little present, and I add a little party hat on there. And then I called this page done. So I grab a new piece of cardstock and start my next page, which is all going to be 4x6 cupcake photos of her actual birthday. I go ahead and add just one journaling card on here at the top spot, and I'm going to be spelling out happy birthday. I've got this transparency die cut from Freckled Fawn. It's just from an old Freckled Fawn kit, and I've held on to these. I really love the way that they look, and this one works perfect for this. And then I spell out the birthday part with some foam thickers that I've had in my stash for a while. And you can see in that middle photo, again, she cried when we sang happy birthday to her. I don't know what it is about the song itself or about just all the attention being on her, but she cried both times we sang happy birthday. And if I ask her if she wants me to sing happy birthday, she will just start shaking her head no and getting kind of upset. It's really sad and really funny at the same time. So I just go ahead and add a little bit of journaling on this journaling tag. I don't know if this was from the March Cocoa Daisy kit or if this was an older tag. I stuck all of the tags and journaling shapes that I've got in just one of those little pink bowls that I have sitting on my desk. I thought it'd be easy to just grab things out of that. After getting that label stuck down, I called this page done. I'm going to flip this page over and I'm going to scrapbook a traditional layout on the back of this one of a photo of Olivia just digging into her cupcake. I think this was just so cute. She did that exact same, just like stuffing her face way when she was 18 months old too. So I have some photos of her 18-month, half birthday thing, doing the same thing. Super cute. So for this next page, I'm going to go ahead and work on lining up my photos, and I have that little card from her doctor's appointment that I want to include on here. So I'm going to just have the happy part sticking out between the other two pieces here. My camera cut off as I was arranging things. I added a little butterfly sticker to that happy card up at the top, and then that was it for this page. I kept it super simple. Moving on to the next page is going to be all about that Safari Wildlife Park thing that we went to. It was really, really cool. If you're ever in San Antonio, I definitely recommend checking it out. You go through it in your own car and you feed the animals. It's so much fun. Olivia had such a good time, and I think my mom and I had just as much fun or more fun than she did. It was so cool. We got to feed and pet zebras. It was really neat. It's called Natural Bridge Wildlife Ranch, and it was just so much fun. For this page, I just did 5 4x6 photos with a 4x6 journaling card, added a little bit of journaling and one sticker, and then called this page done. I grabbed a new piece of cardstock, and then I went ahead and just stuck 6 photos directly down to this sheet of cardstock, and then called that one done. So flipping it over. So for this next page, I end up just using our food related photos. They have a really nice cafe. So I've got a couple of photos of that. And so I end up having 4 4x6 photos with 2 journaling cards on this page. On the top card, I added a little adventure sticker from that same Maggie Holmes pack. And then I do a tiny bit of journaling on here. After getting everything attached down, I went ahead and grabbed one of these birthday stickers. It's just an ice cream cone, so I went ahead and put it on there. It goes with the photo right next to it where Olivia's trying to eat this giant popsicle. I do a little bit of journaling there, and then I call this page done. This next page is going to be another page that just has 4x6s across the whole page. So I'm just trying to arrange them. And once I get them arranged, I'm going to go ahead and attach these down and call this page done. I printed out two 5x7s from this trip, so I plan on doing 2 traditional pages with these 5x7s. So I'm leaving room for those on here, and also I forgot to leave room for the booklet and the map, but I planned on doing those on opposite sides of a 12x12, so I'll just stick those in. And then the last page is actually just going to be half a page. I didn't realize I was only going to have these few photos left. So I've got some house photos and then one more photo of Olivia with her daddy. So I'm just going to add 2 journaling cards on here, and then I'll call this half of a page done, and I'll start my week 10 on this page. I just grabbed one of the label shapes from my little container, and this one did have tabs, so I had to cut those off. I just used my cutter bee scissors for that. And then I do my little journaling on here. I was trying to figure out where to put it. I didn't want to cover up the house photos because they are so small, so I go ahead and stick this on the journaling card over on the right hand side. And then I call this page done. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will have week 10 for you guys coming up next week. I never ended up doing a scrap chat video at the beginning of the month, but the only thing I really wanted to talk about in that video was I'm challenging myself to scrapbook every day in March. So be sure to head over to my blog. I'm posting a new layout over there almost every single day of the month, and it's been really fun. I've been getting a lot of crafting done, so I hope you guys will check that out. As always, my supply list is in the description box down below. I do work with some older supplies, so I try my best to link to everything that I can find for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will catch you guys next time. Have a great weekend. Bye.